Well, hey there, Leslie here. Well, we're going to talk about the pitfalls that beginner paralegals encounter and how to overcome some of those. And number one is, Leslie, I don't have any experience. And I had two people contact me saying, I've been trying for 6 years. Two different people trying for 6 years to get into the field. Well, there are certain barriers that crop up. And you may think they're bigger than they are. Having no experience is not a huge barrier. And the way to overcome that is to prove to the attorney that you've taken the time to learn some of the skills or the duties that you have to perform in the area of law the attorney works in. So if the attorney's a family law attorney, you have to learn what a paralegal does, not what the attorney does, because you won't be an attorney. You're going to be an assistant to the attorney. So what duties will you be performing? Now, I put out this playbook for you to download, and in the middle of one of the pages, it teaches you how to research paralegal duties, what search terms to use, and then you do that, get a notebook, write down what those duties are, then research those duties, but that's not the end of it. Learn how to perform some of those duties. And then you have to express this if you're sending off a cover letter and or your resume, but both, to the attorney who's the hiring attorney. You have to express what you know how to do in that cover letter to assist that attorney. They're not relying just on your education or your certificate. That doesn't tell them enough. They need to know more. How will you help them every day? And that's where those duties come in, and knowledge about that. And the more prepared you are, the more confidence you will have. So that it's not because of your lack of experience. It's because you're not going the extra mile and proving to them that you do indeed know how to help them on day 1 and 2 on the job. You won't know 100%, and that's okay. They don't expect beginners to. But when you take that initiative to learn some of those duties, you'll be ahead of every other applicant sending in their resume and cover letter. That cover letter is so important. So make sure when you're on the website, Paralegal Coffee Talk, looking around, look under courses, look under Paralegal Inner Circle class. Those 2 classes are being offered as a bundle. So be sure, and that's under courses for that bundle price, okay? When you think that there's only one way to enter into this field and you limit yourself, that's incorrect too. So make sure you get the 19 Alternatives Paralegal Careers list.